Seeing an animal and their human owner together is always heartwarming. The only thing even more heartwarming is seeing a reunion of an animal and an owner who they haven't seen in a long time. For today's video, we have some special videos that highlight the beautiful moments when an owner and their pet are reunited. We'll be starting this countdown with our number 7, which is a dog who was reported stolen in Florida and was then reunited with the family after 7 years. Losing a pet is heartbreaking, and a Florida family spent 7 years trying to figure out what happened to their dog when it went missing in 2014. However, after several years of waiting, the family received a call from Eaton County Animal Control, reporting that they had tracked down their beloved dog over 1,000 miles away in Michigan. The law enforcement organization revealed in a comprehensive Facebook post that they had traced the dog, named Sgt. Pepper, using a microchip that had been implanted in him as a puppy. The organization expressed surprise in the post after learning that the dog had gone missing 7 years ago and had ended up in another state. Sgt. Pepper was 6 years old when he vanished from his Florida home. The dog had previously been claimed by someone who was not his true owner, despite the fact that his family had located a found post for him on Craigslist. A police complaint was filed, and his stolen status was reported to the microchip firm. He was never found, according to the post. Sgt. Pepper's mother received the call from the authorities that he had been discovered after 7 years of being lost. She booked a ticket to Michigan and was reunited with her long-lost puppy yesterday. Never give up hope on a lost animal. Now for reunion number 6, which is an emotional reunion between a chimp and their caretaker after 3 years. Limbani is a chimpanzee whose mother initially rejected him as a baby after he was diagnosed with pneumonia. During the first few months of his existence, Tanya and George Sanchez took care of him until he was given over to the ZWF. Limbani's human handler certainly left a mark on him, and he has never forgotten them. Tanya and George can spend months without seeing him, and he always reacts the same way. And Limbani is by far the most popular member of the ZWF family. In March, cameras caught a glimpse of Limbani's reunion. Tanya and George had just arrived while the chimp was outdoors. He couldn't keep his enthusiasm in check. Limbani grunted happily as he dashed right into Tanya's arms. He sprang off the ground after hugging her and moved in for an embrace with George. Years may pass, yet the love remains constant. On Instagram, the video has gotten over 256,000 views. The 5th reunion we have for you is a stunning video showing the moment a man comes face to face with a lion he had rescued over 7 years ago. In an incredible attempt at a man-animal reconciliation, a guy ran across 2 lions he had spared 7 years ago. Kevin Richardson, the owner of a South African lion park, faced the risk of seeing the lions for the first time in years to see if they remembered him. When the lions were rejected as cubs by the mommy lion, Kevin came to their rescue. He has claimed to have approached the cubs and brought them into his care facility. Kevin located the lions called Meg and Amy in a river and approached them, hoping to be recognized by the wild cats. While going through the water, he yelled out one of their names. The lion appeared to recognize the voice of his savior and leaped on him in an instant. To the man's delight, the wildcat followed up with licks and embraces instead of the feared bites and scratches that I thought might be coming when I first saw this video. The 4th place video we have is of a boy from New York having a tearful reunion with his long-lost dog. This is a touching moment of a youngster reuniting with his dog, who had been missing for 2.5 weeks after wandering away from the family's yard. On November 18th, April Elizabeth Licata let her son's dog Piper out to do pee, but the pug was nowhere to be seen when she called her back in. The mother and her 2 eldest children, Carter and Natalie, from Byron, New York, began to lose faith after combing the community for the puppy as the weeks passed. Carter had received the 2-year-old puppy as a special 12th birthday gift after the family had been forced to put away their previous pug due to the younger child's illness years previously. Miss Licata claimed that she received a message from a neighboring animal shelter claiming that they had discovered a dog that looked just like Piper, just as they were about to accept that the dog was gone for good. It had been a tough 2.5 weeks for my oldest 2 children, Carter and Natalie, who thought they'd never see their pet again, Miss Licata said. But then, miraculously, on Monday night, we received word that a dog like Piper had been picked up and transported to the animal shelter. I was completely taken aback. We'd all come to terms with the fact that she wasn't likely to return. But of course, it was her. I lost it when I saw her little tail wag and she emerged from the Genesee County Animal Shelter, where she had been so properly cared for. The mother chose to record the moment she picked up Carter from school with the small pug as part of a special reunion. Next up, we have a moment a dog passed out from joy due to a happy reunion with their owner, who they hadn't seen in 2 years. If you've ever wondered what perfect bliss looks like, one Pennsylvania miniature schnauzer is here to show you. When Rebecca Halt had gone to Slovenia for business, she made the difficult decision to leave her dog, Casey, a 9-year-old silver schnauzer, with her family, where he would be most at ease. At this point, Casey and a Halt had been missing each other for at least 2 years. When a halt went to Murraysville, Pennsylvania to celebrate her new marriage, her family planned to give her a wedding celebration. A halt could finally see the puppy she'd missed so much while she was gone. Casey, it turns out, missed her owner even more. In a cell phone video taken by the Halt's family, Casey runs over to her long-lost closest buddy, wagging her tail and squealing with joy. Little Casey faints in front of a Halt as her emotions get the better of her, and she gets overcome with delight. A Halt was initially concerned about Casey, but a short trip to the veterinarian and a clear bill of health for Casey put her anxieties at ease. Casey was overjoyed to see her owner after such a long time away. To anyone who thinks Casey is a drama queen, a Halt and her family would want to remind them that 2 years is a very long time. For the second to last reunion moment, we have a good reuniting with its owner after years apart. Since my schooling days up until now, I've been researching and writing about the bond between humans and animals. With that being said, I've never seen anything like this connection I saw in this video of a woman and a goose reuniting after a long separation. Geese have a reputation for being abrasive and unapproachable. After watching this video, it's difficult to believe. It's so heartwarming seeing both the human and the goose throwing their arms in the air so that they could hug each other. After watching the video a couple of times, I can't seem to stop grinning. Now, for our final heartwarming reunion video, we have a camel giving a warm hug to their owner who came back after a months-long journey. A camel is shown showing his affection for his owner in a video that is currently becoming popular on social media. According to sources, the camel's owner traveled abroad for several months, leaving his herd behind. When the man returned, one of the herd's camels hugged him by wrapping his long neck over his shoulders. He held the pose for a long time, and it was recorded and will forever be remembered as a touching moment. The video has gone viral on Twitter, with many viewers contrasting it to the horrible treatment that most animals face across the world. Several Twitter users said that animals are the most unselfish individuals, and that all they seek in return for everything they provide for humans is love. So what do you think about all these lovely reunions? Have you ever had to leave one of your pets for an extended period of time, or know someone who has? If yes, then do comment about your stories below in the comments section. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.